I think what we want to do, or what I'm trying to do here with this spring football coming up, is kind of build up to where we're going to get to the guys getting out on the field in that first couple of practices here. But I think the most important thing is, to look back a little bit here on what all has transpired since Coach Signetti has been appointed the head football coach. Assembled his staff. A lot of those came with him from James Madison. He worked diligently in keeping kids like Donovan McCauley, getting him out of the portal and keeping him within the fold at Indiana University. And then as well as adding pieces from other parts of the portal, whether it be some kids from James Madison or other kids from like schools like Wake Forest, North Carolina, Troy, and all types of different programs, where he was able to add bits and pieces to create the competitive balance within each and every position room as they went not only through the winter months, but also their winter conditioning. And then, of course, when they step on the field for the first time coming up here in March the 21st. But I think it's important to go back and look at a couple things here with that. And what we're going to do here is kind of review here, some of the impact transfer for the Hoosiers. Now, there's quite a few. These, I think they had up to 22 at last count, but I saw somewhere it may have been in the 30s in terms of these kids that have transferred into Indiana. But some key components of the transfer group. Number one, you can't overlook Curtis Rourke, the quarterback from Ohio University. They had a pro day the other day. He was in there throwing for the wide receivers, but he's also a pro prospect. So I'm sure that was part of the attractiveness of getting him out on the field throwing the football. In some of the video I saw, you could see why he is a talented kid and why he was Mid-American Conference Player of the Year 2 years ago. Big, solid body, upper strength, throws a nice ball. He's got good arm strength, but he also can lay it up with some touch. So I'm anxious to see his spring as it transpires throughout the spring period as we go along.